What really happened to a Castle Rock woman? Denver 7 learned a review of Holly Moore's case is complete, and the Colorado Bureau of Investigation supports the initial ruling of a suicide.
Well, Liz Gilardi has this exclusive story Denver 7 broke online. She's been working with Holly's family for months, and Liz, they still dispute these findings.
And Shannon, it is not just the family. A team of internationally known forensic investigators say Holly Moore did not kill herself. After nearly 2 years of waiting for answers, questions tonight about the testing that was not done and the coroner's report. We also want to warn you, some of the photos in the story may be graphic. The search for truth started almost immediately.
The real picture is a homicide.
By all accounts, 19-year-old Holly Moore was happy, funny, loved her family and dog. She had plans to go snowboarding with friends March 2015. But days before, a gruesome discovery by her roommate. Holly's body found hanging in the closet.
Someone that knew Holly, we believe, killed her.
At first glance, a suicide, according to the coroner. Castle Rock police say it's a ruling now supported by the Colorado Bureau of Investigation.
Here we have pieces of the carpet.
But the family, always skeptical, hired their own forensic investigators to process the scene.
These are samples from the body of Holly Moore.
And examine Holly's body.
Do you believe this was a suicide?
No, I don't believe so. That's my opinion as a scientist.
Their findings, a broken collarbone. Possible signs of a struggle.
It's very unlikely that you can kill yourself in such a way.
You can see the break, yet it was not noted in the coroner's report. In fact, the coroner refused to x-ray the body, leaving the independent forensic team to step in.
So first they deny there is a collarbone fracture. Then they, after a lot of other doctors say there is a collarbone fracture, they say we caused it, and then they come up with some kind of reason that doesn't make any sense.
They also found questionable stains in her apartment and something very suspicious about the mark left around Holly's neck.
Here you see the ligature mark. You can see it's very tight and it's horizontal. And in a hanging you would expect it to be way up like this. It's more likely that she was killed before she was hanged.
It was staged as a suicide.
Family and private investigators meet once a month, doing the work they say police should have.
There was a huge fight that occurred that night between the ex-boyfriend and Holly.
Holly's family remained hopeful, especially when they learned the Colorado Bureau of Investigation stepped in to review the case more than a year ago.
First of all, what happened?
During an interview earlier this month, CBI's director explained the process but could not directly comment.
So we provide investigators. We also run 5 different laboratories around the state, forensic laboratories. So we bring that expertise together.
Forensic experts believe answers could lie in the DNA, but CBI officials have not said if that testing will even take place.
This is a case where the police did too little.
Swabs taken by the independent team are in storage, waiting.
We go by the evidence, and that's why it's so important that they do DNA investigation, because a DNA result is objective.
A family that has lost so much, now selling their home to pay for a $50,000 reward. And if they need to, they'll use the money to pay for their own DNA testing.
I'm here with my sister.
Holly's sister believes it will show the truth.
What we all believe, that it's a homicide.
You can't deny that it's there, and therefore you got to ask questions.
And in the meantime, Holly's family is planning a rally on the 2-year anniversary to keep this case in the spotlight. We have also requested interviews with the Castle Rock Police Department during the course of our investigation and again today. So far, they've declined, but we are still hoping to sit down with police for that interview. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Keep it up. Thank you, Liz.